Triumph Bonneville T120. I had a new clutch fitted in, what was the date? It was the 5th of the 1st, 21. The bike done 5,560 miles and it needed a new clutch. And the bill was 420 quid from Laguna Maidstone. Yep, granted they'd done all the work. We're up to the present date, which is today, and it's clutch went again. Took it to Boeing Motos down in Luton Road, Chatham, which is my local motorcycle shop that I always go to because they're reliable and I trust them. The bike now is on 17,000 miles, so I think I've done about 12,500 miles, and the clutch has gone again. Now I'm on my way down there to have a look because he said I'm not going to believe what I'm going to see, and apparently the whole clutch and the clutch housing has destroyed itself. Which he said, you know, okay, if the bike done 150,000 miles, he'd understand, but I've got to go down there and have a look. He's sort of ballpark figure around about £2,000. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down there, I'll record it, take it back to Laguna, show them and see what they're going to say, find out if there is any manufacturer problems or problems with the vehicle. Because I've had a look on YouTube and all the rest of it, and people have had gearbox problems. Just thought I'd let people know what's going on, find out if Laguna's going to do anything about it, or if Triumph's going to do anything about it, or am I just going to have to face a £2,000 repair bill for a bike now that I don't trust. Absolutely loved it, or I do love it, but it's a bit soul destroying, you know, when you think you've got a reliable bike and then you find out you haven't. And anyway, I'll let you know what's going on. First couple of pictures that I've put on here. First one's a clutch assembly kit. You can see the friction plates and the clutch plates completely worn. On the second picture you can see the wear in the wheel itself, the clutch wheel. The basket, basically all the side of it's worn out. The second one, where the clutch plates clip in, it's actually wore grooves into the basket, and selector rod or whatever, basically it's chewed the metal out, so when they've done the oil, when they drained the oil, I think there was as much metal in the oil as there is actually in the engine. Back to the T120. Went to Boeing's, got a quote for, basically it's a whole clutch assembly kit. Total comes up to £1,077. Went to Laguna and explained that they fitted a clutch in, when was it? 5,500, and now I'm on 17, so it's about 12,000 miles, and it's cost me £1,000 for a new clutch. And they've said that there's nothing they can do about it. I took photographs, which I'll show you, of the original clutch assembly kit. Basically it smashed itself to pieces, so I don't know, they're saying they're not responsible, and the guy in Laguna Maidstone insists that it's good mileage for a clutch, where the original clutch done 33,000 miles, which thereabouts I'd accept, but 12,000 is ridiculous. So now I'm looking at another bill, and that's the end of it. I hope no one else has this problem with their Triumph Bonneville T120. Thanks very much for watching. Also, I find it suspicious that Triumph has a whole clutch assembly kit, basically ringed out what you actually need, where no other company actually does this, but them only. So there must be a problem with the clutch assembly. They say the basket got smashed, the plates got smashed, and any part of it, basically it's, well, maybe it's just crap quality.